Hi everyone and welcome back to the Tasting Room as we count down the weeks to Cinco de Mayo. This week we are sampling El Mayor Anejo. Alright, so I don't know a whole lot about this one. I was just kind of strolling through the local liquor store looking for something different that I hadn't had before, and found this one on the shelf for I think about $34, maybe $40. So not a bad price for an Anejo tequila. So on the nose here, right away it's a little bit sweet, and I'm getting a lot of tropical fruit notes. Also in there, a little bit of brown sugar. Some nice caramel. And as it opens up a little bit of roasted agave emerges. Okay, a lot going on in the palate here. Opens up with some notes of roasted veggies. And it's almost it's got a little bit of a smoky feel to it, almost like a little bit of a mezcal. That caramel sweetness resurfaces. And then just before we move to the finish, a warm building spice starts to take over the palate. Boy, super long, hot, spicy finish here. You know, some allspice and boy. Almost like a cayenne spice, just kind of lingers on your tongue. Alright, well this one definitely gets points for being unique, and there was a heck of a lot going on in the flavor profile for this one. So on the nose, you know, started out with some nice sweet tropical fruit notes, a little brown sugar, a little bit of caramel sweetness, and then turned a little bit vegetal there too. I'm going to go ahead and give the nose for this one 22 points. On the palate, right away, just that roasted vegetable, a little bit smoky. You know, like I said earlier, almost like you would get from a mezcal, where the agave is roasted in the ground and retains some of that smokier flavor. Also in there, a little bit of that caramel sweetness. There was definitely some vanillas, some barrel notes. I'm going to give the taste on this one 23 points. Finish for this one was long and very, very spicy. Definitely had a lot of linger there on the palate. We'll give the finish for this one 22 points. And then the overall balance, you know, I thought it had all the elements there. It was spicy, it was smoky, it was sweet. And all those flavors just went really well together. It was very well put together tequila. I'm going to go ahead and give the balance on this one 22.5 points. And that will leave me with an overall score of 89.5 points for this El Mayor Anejo tequila. Well, that's all the time I have for you today, folks. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up or leave a comment in the comment section down below. And then, of course, if you're not already a member of my channel, go ahead and hit that button and subscribe. And then after you do, make sure you ding that little bell next to the subscribe button to make sure you get notifications of new videos that come out. New videos come out on the weekends, and I would hate for you to miss one. So go ahead and do that for me, and I will see you again next week right here on The Tasting Room.